Hi friends, we're going to learn about more fractions today. This is one of my favorite books to read about fractions. It's called A Fraction Goal, Parts of a Whole. And if you notice while I'm reading, a lot of the words rhyme, which makes our book really fun. A fraction's goal, parts of a whole. Fractions are a portion, a piece, or just a part of something that is larger, like this segment on this chart. Or look at the round pizza. It can be cut in 2, or 4, or 6, or 8, or more, whatever best suits you. But let's say that it's cut in 2, and you pick up one slice. If you've got one piece out of 2, it's 1/2 to be precise. Next, cut that pizza into 4 and take one single piece. That's 1/4 now. Can you see how the size has been decreased? Let's look back. When we cut our pizza in half, we had the big circle and we cut it into 2 equal pieces. When we cut our pizza into 4 equal pieces, the pizza pieces or slices got smaller because we had to make it into 4 equal groups. Talk on the phone. What would you rather have? 1/2 of a pizza or 1/4 of a pizza? Tell why. Good. Go ahead and hang up your phone. I would rather have 1/2 of a pizza because I love pizza. And I know that 1/2 of a pizza is going to be bigger than 1/4. If you are a friend who does not like pizza, you might want 1/4 of a pizza because it's smaller. Let's keep reading. So now, if someone wants 1/2, 2 slices will be needed. 2/4 and 1/2 are the same. They're different ways to read it. If we take a look at these pictures for the pizza, this is our original pizza that was cut into half, or 2 equal groups. They're showing us 1/2, or 1 out of those 2 pieces. Over here, our pizza that was cut in fourths, it's 2/4 that they are left. Do you see how we could put our 2/4 together and they would be the same as 1/2? Fractions also work with groups, like 2/3 of the players, 7/8 of jugglers, and 1/2 of the mayors. Pretend you have 3 uncles and 2 came for a visit. That would mean 2/3 were there. That's not so hard now, is it? Let's say the third one then showed up to join in all the fun. That's one whole group of uncles because 3/3 equals 1. Whenever we have the same number, the numerator on the top and the denominator, the number on the bottom, whenever they are the same, it's going to equal 1 whole. 3 out of 3 pieces would equal 1 whole. If I had a pizza and I divided it into 3 equal groups, and I ate this slice, and I was so hungry that I ate this slice, and I was so hungry that I ate this slice. How much of the pizza did I eat? You're right, I ate 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 equals 3 out of 3 pieces, or is the same as 1 whole pizza. Fractions come in handy if you ever help with baking. You'll see them in the recipes for breads and cakes you're making. 3/4 tablespoon of salt and 2/3 cup of flour. 5/8 cup of chocolate chips, and bake for 1/2 hour. The numerator is the word for the number that's on top. Like the 3 that's in we lost 3/10 of this year's crops. The 3 is the numerator, the number that's on top. The number underneath the slash is a denominator. In this picture, which number is the denominator, the 1 or the 12? Good, it's the 12, the number that's on the bottom. The number on the bottom is telling how many pieces something is divided up into, or how many equal groups. Note that nearly all the time, the bottom number's greater. Fractions can be used in pizzas, planes, and cranes, and plants. You'll know more than just a portion if you give them half a chance. So what is a fraction? Do you know? Take a look at these fractions. This is showing 1/2. We can show 1/2 by writing it with letters, or we can write it with numbers. 1 out of 2 pieces. This one is 1/3. 1/3, or 1 out of 3 pieces. Here we see 3/3. I notice the numerator and the denominator, the number on the top and bottom, are the same, which means that this equals 1 whole. 1/4, 1 out of 4 pieces. 2/4, 2 out of 4 pieces. 3/4, 3 out of 4 pieces. Now we're getting into some bigger numbers. We mostly work on 1/2, 1/3, 1/4. But let's take a look at these. 5/8. That would be 5 out of 8 equal pieces. 7/8 would be 7 pieces out of 8 equal pieces. 3/10, 3 out of 10 equal pieces. And 1/12, 1 out of 12 equal pieces. Good job listening to our book, and thank you for talking on the phone and being part of our lesson. I hope you liked it.